Hi, my name is Bill, and I'm with Paradise Fibers. I'm here with my helper, Sarah.
Hi.
And we're going to introduce our new Swift to you folks and give you an idea of what we've come up with. And we think it's a great Swift. It's very simple, works great, and you guys are going to love it. First of all, I want to show you what it comes in. A nice little compact bag here. There's not much to it, you wouldn't think. But once you get going, you realize it's very, very versatile. It'll handle anything from a very small to a very large skein. And I'm going to turn this over to Sarah now, and she's going to show you how to put it together, how to get it going. Even a lady can do this. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Okay, Sarah, take it away.
All right, I'm going to show you how easy it is to put this together. When it shows up, it's going to be in pieces like this. So the first thing, you're just going to set that on there in the hole. Then you're going to take these arms, and you'll see there's a hole on one end, and you're going to just pop it in there and line up those holes like that, and take one of these and just put it in. You'll do that with all of these. These are interchangeable. It doesn't matter. There's not, each one will fit in any of the holes. They're all the same, so it's fine. Don't have to worry about getting them mixed up. All right, now the next thing you're gonna do is maybe just push these all in a little bit, getting ready to put your skein on there. And pull it to the edge of the table so it's easier to adjust each one. So then you're going to take your skein and just slip it over these pegs like that. And one by one, just sort of adjust these to where you want them to be. There's a little screw on the bottom here, and you're going to just tighten it a little bit. Do the same for each one. They don't have to be even. Doesn't matter. And then the last one, just make sure that it makes the tension a little bit tighter for all of them. All right. So you want to make sure that your yarn is sort of all going the same way. You'll be able to tell right away once you start going if it's twisted at all. And what I like to do is you're going to have two ends of yarn here. The beginning, which you'll leave loose, and the end, which I like to tie around one of these so it doesn't get caught up underneath the bottom of it or get tangled up. So if that does happen, our Swift comes apart very easily. You can get yourself fixed up, but just so that doesn't happen, just tie it around there. Okay, now you're ready to go. So you're going to take the beginning of your yarn. Oh, I lost it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Take the beginning of your yarn. And I just pull it for a few times around and make sure. See, my tie where I tied it there is goofing it up. Just make sure it's going to go freely. So then this is the Royal Ball Winder. This one will wind up to a 4-ounce ball of yarn. Put it through the guide here. Through the slot on the top. What's nice about our Swift is has tension on it. So unlike most of the other ones, if for some reason you stop suddenly, our Swift stops too. It doesn't just keep going around and around and around making a big mess. It will stop too. Also, a lot of the other ones, you have to actually hold the yarn like this to help guide it or help keep the tension even. Ours, it's not necessary. There's enough drag on this that it's keeping it even. It's keeping this tension even, so it's going to wind on here and make just a perfect center pull ball. The other nice thing about ours is some of the other ones that aren't the umbrella Swifts, but some of the other ones that are the tabletop Swifts, when you get to the end of the skein, when it's sort of like just a little bit left, it tends to just fly off the top of the Swift, making a big mess, making the remainder of your skein unusable. So this one, since the pegs go straight up like this, it can't fly off. It's not going to fly off, it's just going to stay on there this whole time perfectly. You don't have to have a clamp to clamp it down onto the edge of your table. It can just sit right on there. It's not going to slide off. It has little gripper things on the bottom of it. This is a pretty big skein. This is a big skein of this trekking hand art sock yarn. So it's 100 grams. It's probably, I don't know, 400 and something yards. So as you can see, this Swift adjusts to any skein that we've found here at the store. Big or small, you can adjust each arm to go out. We've used some of the largest ones we could find here, and it can accommodate all of them. Another nice thing about this Swift, it's made in the USA. For Paradise Fibers. And you could do whatever you want with it as far as like staining it, but we could recommend you just put some Howard's bead and wax on it, and it'll protect the wood from drying out or cracking, and it'll keep it nice. Just you know, you can use it on any wood product actually, and this would be a great example of one that I've used. Alright, we're getting down to the end of the skein here, and as you can see, it's not flying off, it's just gonna come right off there perfectly. Voila, we are done. So what you're going to do now is just pull the string that was out of there, pull the yarn out. And I like to wind the end of this. I like to just tuck it in to one of the pieces of yarn on the outside there just to keep it nice. Slide it off and you have a perfect center pull ball. Once again, I'm Sarah from Paradise Fibers. This is our new Super Swift. If you have any questions about it, you can call the shop here at 888-320-7746 and visit us online at www.paradisefibers.net. Thanks.